about you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again.
You know I'm back, like I never left. Another sprint, another step, another day, another breath. Been chasing dreams, but I never slept. I got a new attitude and a lease on life is a peace of mind. Seeking to find I can sleep when I die. Want a piece of the pie, got the keys to the ride, and I'm straight. I'm on my way, get up my way. I'm running late, what can I say? I heard you died twice. Once when they bury you in the grave, and the second time is the last time that somebody mentions your name. So when I leave here on this earth, did I take more than I gave? Did I look out for the people, or did I do it all for fame? Legend is Exodus, searching for euphoria, trudging through the mud to find the present, no ignoring looking Victorian. Oh yes it is. You know that we've been going it. Since we hopped out that DeLorean. Yeah, we went on guard. Things are just things, they don't make you who you are. Can't pack up a U-Haul and take it with you when you're gone. We posted on the porch, my family's glasses to the stars. My grandma smiling down on me like, whoop, that boy got bars. Okay, yes I do. I said amen and hallelujah, let me testify to another morning. A morning, won't let self get in my way. I got my breath, I got my faith, and I remember why I came.
I feel glorious, glorious. Got a chance to start again. I was born for this, born for this. It's who I am, how could I forget? I made it through the darkest part of the night, and now I see the sunrise. Now I feel glorious, glorious. I feel glorious, glorious. We gon' be alright, put that on my life. When I open my eyes, hope I see you shine. We're planting our flag, they don't understand.
Welcome to this very special day. I am beaming with pride as your superintendent. Today, you show everyone in this room, everyone in our city, what it means to be an MPS graduate. I know you have worked hard to reach this point. All the studying, the late night projects, the tests, and the countless hours you've put in are finally paying off. You did this, and you made it here, and you should be so very proud. The diploma you have earned isn't just a piece of paper, it's a badge of your grit, determination, and resilience, all of which will come in handy wherever you go next. From here, many of you will head off to college, many others of you to careers, the armed forces, or other fulfilling adventures. Whatever your choice, know that you will take part in this community, the Milwaukee community, with you. You will show the world what it means to be from our great city and the power of an MPS diploma. Today, you become ambassadors for your high school, MPS, and your city. So take pride in that. Our goal at MPS is to set you up for success, to give you the tools, the knowledge, and the confidence to take advantage of every opportunity that comes your way. And trust me, you will have plenty. None of this would have been possible without your incredible teachers and staff. Educators are the only people who lose sleep over other people's children, and they've done it gladly because they believe in you. So soak up this moment. Let this feeling of accomplishment remind you that you are brilliant, strong, and deserving of every good thing that comes your way. Remember, you're standing on the solid foundation of an MPS education, and it will take you far. I do have one small request of each of you. Take some time today to please thank your parents, your guardians, your grandparents, your aunts and uncles, and everyone who got you to the bus stop, who stayed up late with you, who made sure you had what you needed to succeed. They're part of this celebration too. As a parent myself, I have felt the joy they are feeling today. To the families gathered here today, I know you are bursting with pride. Know that you are just as worthy of the accolades today as our students. I am grateful for you and all your contributions to make that happen. To everyone, have a wonderful day. It will be one to remember. And as you leave here today, continue to show everyone what it means to be Milwaukee proud. Now, if you're able, please stand and join us as we welcome the very best Milwaukee has to offer, the class of 2025.
Would everyone please remain standing for the national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Good afternoon. I am pleased to introduce to you distinguished guests participating in our ceremony today. Mr. Eduardo Galvan, Deputy Superintendent. Mr. Chris Fons, Milwaukee Board of School Director. Dr. Jennifer Smith, and other district staff present. Now, distinguished guests and families, I am pleased to introduce to you the class of 2025. This group of seniors represents amongst the best in our city, state, and nation. I would like to take a moment to first recognize our students who are graduating today with honors. All students who received an honors cord for high academic achievement throughout your high school career, please stand and be acknowledged. Thank you. You may be seated. Secondly, I would like to recognize our senior Senate members. These are the outstanding leaders who made sure that the 2025 school year was a memorable experience. Senior Senate members, please stand. Next, I would like to recognize those students who will be representing us in the military. Their commitment and service will provide a safe and secure future for all of us. Students who will be entering the military, please stand and be recognized. We thank you in advance for your service. You may be seated. And lastly, I would like to recognize our Heritage Scholars. These are the students and families who have chosen Golda Meir School as their institution for learning from 3rd grade through 12th grade. Families, thank you for trusting us to support your child's educational journey for the last 10 years. Will our Golda Heritage Cord students please stand? Thank you. You may be seated. Class of 2025, what an incredible day this is. Not just for you, but for all of us gathered today. You are simply wonderful. Look around you. think about the faces you see, your classmates, your teachers, your families, and friends. Each one of these individuals has played a role in getting you to this moment. They've cheered you on, picked you up when you stumbled, challenged you, and celebrated every one of your successes. This, graduates, is your village. For the past 4, 7, and even 10 years, this school has served as your village. It's been the place where you learned not just from textbooks, but from each other. You've navigated friendships, discovered new passions in clubs and sports, and even convinced your principal to spend the night at school with you all night. Through it all, the collective spirit of this community, your teachers, counselors, coaches, and administrators have been here to guide you. We've watched you grow from uncertain freshmen into confident, capable young adults, the young adults that you are today. We've seen your resilience, your creativity, and your promising leadership. As you step out into the world, remember that the concept of a village doesn't disappear, it transforms. The support system you've built here and the people who believe in you will continue to be a vital part of your journey. As the African proverb wisely states, it takes a village to raise a child. And while you are no longer children, the wisdom of that saying holds true. It takes a village to help navigate new challenges, to inspire you to reach for your dreams, and to provide comfort when you need it most. So as you transition today, class of 2025, embrace the adventures that await you, whether it's college, a career, or exploring new horizons. Be curious, be kind, and be courageous. And no matter how far you go, remember the village that helped shape you. Remember the lessons learned, the friendships forged, and the unwavering support that will always, always be here for you. We are incredibly proud of each of you and can't wait to see what amazing things you'll achieve. Congratulations, graduates. At this time, I will be welcoming to the stage our first student speaker. Our first student speaker is Sam Freund. Sam is the Salutatorian for the class of 2025. Sam joined the Golda Meir community in the 3rd grade, and I can say he has truly flourished over the years. If you have ever attended a performance or an event in the auditorium at Golda Meir School within the last 6 years, you benefited from Sam's technological expertise. He has saved our presentations on more than one occasion. In the fall, Sam will be continuing his education at MSOE College. Please join me in welcoming Sam Freund to the stage.
Good afternoon, faculty, family, friends, fellow graduates, and Rachel Scalise. It's an honor to stand before you today after 4 long years of high school together. When I started writing this speech, I wasn't sure if I should write about our time together at Golda, the various achievements of our class, or what I think we're going to accomplish in the future. As I stand before you now, giving this speech, I'm still not sure what it's about. Throughout my time at Golda, I've noticed one thing that makes it stand out from other schools. Students are encouraged to take the lead. From our culturally competent collective and their student-led showcases, to our green team designing new outdoor spaces, Golda is filled with aspiring student leaders. At our school, the traditionally Hobbesian social contract has been transmogrified into a new Calvin and Hobbesian form. The philosopher Thomas Hobbes believed that without a powerful ruler to keep order, life would be nasty, brutish, and short. His social contract called for individuals to give up their freedoms to a sovereign in exchange for safety. But Calvin and Hobbes, the comic strip, paints a very different kind of world, one where imagination, mischief, and curiosity rule the day. Calvin doesn't surrender to authority. He questions it, challenges it, and often rewrites the rules himself. At Golda, our social contract looks more like that, a blend of structure and wild creativity, where students aren't just governed, they help govern. It's not about trading freedom for safety, but about using freedom responsibly to shape something better. Like Calvin building a new universe out of cardboard boxes and snowmen, our students imagine new possibilities and bring them to life. Here at Golda, we're given the ability to take the reins, and everyone from our student voice assembly to the students painting murals around our school have certainly taken them to their full extent. With that being said, as we stand looking forward to the next chapter of our lives, I often find myself wondering if our school has properly prepared us for the challenges of college and navigating our newly found independence. Many of us have struggled to balance our course loads with our lives, like Odysseus, navigating between Scylla and Charybdis, caught between the monster of academic pressure on one side and the whirlpool of life on the other. We've learned that sometimes you have to choose a beast to face, knowing you can't emerge unscathed from either. But here's what Homer knew that we're just beginning to understand. The real journey isn't about avoiding the monsters. It's about learning to sail through them with purpose, wisdom, and the knowledge that every scar tells a story of survival. Just as Odysseus finally made it home, not by dint of an easy journey, but rather by perseverance in the lack of one, we too have learned that a journey isn't about having all the answers. It's about developing the courage to ask the right questions, the resilience to weather the storms, and the imagination, perhaps of that Calvinesque sort, to see possibilities even when the path ahead might seem impossible. Golda hasn't just taught us facts and formulas. It's taught us how to be the heroes of our own epic stories. But even heroes are unable to succeed alone. Just as Odysseus' crew fought through the high seas together, and as Dante's Virgo guided him through the fires of hell, so our teachers have led us through the frenzy of high school. And now, as we stand at the threshold between what we've known and what we're about to discover, I realize what this speech has been about all along. It's been about transformation, not just our transformation from students into graduates, but our understanding of what it means to be prepared for life. We leave Golda not as finished products, but as rough drafts of ourselves, ready for revision and growth. We carry with us the Calvin-like audacity to question the world as we find it, the Odyssean determination to navigate whatever storms await us, and the collaborative spirit that has defined our time together. As we go our separate ways, I encourage you to take the social contract we've built here together, balancing freedom with responsibility, imagination with structure, and individual growth with collective support, and bring it with you to wherever you may be going. Congratulations, class of 2025. We made it!
Thank you, Sam. Our next student speaker is Alex Holzman. Alex is the Golda Meir class of 2025 valedictorian. Alex will be continuing her education at Stanford University, my favorite West Coast Ivy League school. Joining the Golda community in 6th grade, I've had the privilege of seeing Alex transform from a quiet, unassuming scholar to an academic powerhouse. I had an opportunity to hear Alex present her AP Research capstone project, and let me tell you, that dissertation was master's worthy. Please join me in welcoming Alex Holzman.
Hey, everybody. Hi. I'd like to preface this by saying, please forgive me if I seem a little bit nervous or awkward. It's because I'm both of those things perpetually, but especially up here. See, it's because this is a speech that you've probably heard before a lot, and now I get to tell it again, but different, so woven somewhere between the cliches, platitudes, and references to Romeo and Juliet is my attempt at originality and quirkiness. Nonetheless, it is both a pleasure and privilege to be able to give this address as we come together today to celebrate the Golda Meir class of 2025. So, to begin, I'd like to share an anecdote about something personally meaningful. A fun fact about me is that I've played recreational soccer since I was about 4 years old, and going into high school, I knew that I'd want to play for the school's team, but I was also painfully aware of the fact that I would know absolutely no one, which was a really scary thought. And for a while, I resented that change because it made me uncomfortable, but I eventually found my place on the team. My position was as the only center forward, which came with a lot of goals, glory, and like oohs from our crowds of about 4 people. However, as many athletes know, when standing there in those moments of adrenaline, it's easy to forget the assist or the coaching and the supporting positions. Our goals, or successes rather, are made possible by a blend of our own commitments and the communities that we are a part of, which shape who we are. It is for that reason I want to make sure to acknowledge the caregivers, family members, and late-night essay readers who gave us the support needed to arrive at this moment of celebration. Furthermore, I want to say to all of the teachers, paras, administrators, counselors, cooks, secretaries, engineers, security guards, and people who simply don't hear it enough, thank you. Golda wouldn't be the outstanding school that it is without you. And your contributions are fundamental to the environment that fosters our class's ability to flourish. Oh. Yeah. In addition to these supporting efforts, I think that one of the biggest contributors to our distinction as a class is the positivity and eagerness that you bring to school each day. It's rare to find a group of people who are so talented and simultaneously uplifting of one another. It's not at every school that it's somewhat normal to walk the halls dressed as a vampire, anthropomorphic farm animal, or character from Romeo and Juliet. Rare yet is for that same group of people to be open or down for pretty much anything, ranging from sneaking off to explore new parts of the school. Don't tell Miss Carter. Okay. Being willing to train some of us who are hopelessly inexperienced at flag football to having a dance party in front of the White House, or showing up dressed to the nines for a very heartwarming and also very last-minute wedding. The senioritis nearly got to us on that one, but I think we pulled through. And regardless, I think Golda is a one-of-a-kind place because of its community. On top of this kind of laid-back camaraderie that we've got going on, I'm also very proud of the ways in which you channel your enthusiasm into various outlets. The first thing that comes to mind when I think of the class of 2025 is a group of people that are so accomplished far beyond the academic world. I want to recognize all of the artists, innovators, athletes, actors, authors, and musicians who have earned their greatness. If you really think about it, we're basically Destiny's Child, which is definitely a metaphor for something, but I'm specifically referring to the iconic R&B group from the 90s. Like them, we're being forced to separate and pursue paths of our own, but within each of you lies your own Beyoncé, irreplaceable and ready to run the world. And as she once said, if there's one thing I'm willing to bet on, it's myself. I know that you are individuals brimming with self-agency and potential, so I want you to continue to bring this passion for the things that are meaningful to you everywhere you go. You are already realizing this potential every day through the energy and actions that you put into the world. Just never stop. Looking back on my high school experience, now that it is truly and irrevocably coming to a close, I can say with certainty that I wish I would have said yes more often. I don't mean to drugs, for the record, but rather pushing myself out of my comfort zone to talk to new people and to try new things. This doesn't mean to the point of burning yourselves out either, but simply to offer a shift in the routine, one that keeps you open, curious, and fulfilled. In the same way that I was very hesitant about many aspects of starting high school, growth for us moving forward will require that same degree of vulnerability and discomfort. With all of that being said, continue to have confidence in your abilities and a strong work ethic. Most importantly, however, don't forget to have fun. Make sure to keep sight of the things and work towards those things that bring you joy. Preparation for the real world, shout out to Dr. Nelson, which might seem like it's becoming a little too real, a little too fast, will come down to facing what lies ahead with courage, self-knowledge, and adaptability. Keep experience maxing, for lack of a better term. Everything we have accomplished leading up to this moment won't just be another bullet point to be tacked onto a resume. Those successes, and defeats for that matter, will serve as the foundation for our lived experiences. And while today also marks a very important milestone, I know that it is just the beginning of everything we are yet to attain. Now, as we progress to the left, and very far beyond, I'd just like to say thank you to Golda and the class of 2025 for providing a safe space in which I could grow and watch my incredibly thoughtful, tenacious, and talented peers do the same. While the future may seem scary because it lies in the unknown, know that you are more prepared than you think. Continue to bring your light to each place that you touch, and trust that you are ready. Thank you.
Thank you, Alex. We have reached the point of our ceremony where we will individually recognize each graduate as they cross the stage to receive their diploma cover. While crossing the stage, each graduate will stop for a handshake, photograph professionally taken, and each graduate will hold their diploma cover. Parents and guests, we ask that while you celebrate your student, please do not allow that celebration to be a distraction for the next graduate, as each family here today deserves the same celebration. Graduates, as you cross the stage, please ensure that your behavior represents the dedication and hard work that has earned you the diploma today. While it is a celebration, it is also a distinguished ceremony representing a significant milestone in your life. To read the graduate names, I will call to the podium Ms. Jasmine Bowling, Assistant Principal for our high school, and Mr. Jamie Timmons, High School English Teacher. Please approach this podium.
Good afternoon, families. I am Jasmine Boland, a proud assistant principal of Golda Meir School. And as Ms. Carter mentioned, I am here with Mr. Jamie Timmons, English teacher at Golda, and we have the extreme privilege of announcing the names of each graduate. Graduates, you may join us. Nadia H. Faith Alford. Amir Anderson. Jimena Aranda. James Asp. Ariana Baez Arenas. Thomas Bastardo. Nakari Battles. L. Bickham Okanuski. Henry Bingham. Langston Blake. Amari Bowes. Divine Britton. Gabrielle Brown. Dylan Burns. Zoe Calvin. Samantha Chaplin. Siani Clark. Lovey Clayton. Sydney Coleman. Taylor Collins. Edward Cook III. Derek Cronwell Zumo. Stephen Cuevas Ruiz. Kaya Dalton. Jordan Davis. Edwin Del Valle Delgado. Isabella Diaz Miller. Hawa Donzo.
Malaya Dupree. Hazel Dye. Zaria Dyer. Joshua Edison. Miracle Fairfield. Malaya Fenley. Harmony Franklin. Sam Freund. Mariana G. Amira Gentry Goss. Lauren Gooden. Devin Gordon. Jasmine Gray. Ayana Gutierrez. Kaylee Gutzman. Shamari Harrington. Justin Hurd. Isabella Hill. Darius Holmes. Pierce Holmes. Alex Holzman. Marco Hutardo Garcia. Andrew Jackson. Charles Jensen. Ruben Jimenez. Alicia Jones. Kalani Jones. Samaya Jones. Josiah Flowers. Tanaya Kelly.
Brandon Kendrick. Elizabeth Kenny. Melody Chiavile. Isaiah Kearns. Nigel Kimbrough. Lucas Cram. Alex Crosstag. Jemiah Levy Shotwell. Julian Lenz. Cecilia Lewis. Misael Lopez Herrera. Danae Love. Giselle Luster Collins. Kyle Mallet. Monique Martinez. Kimberly Martinez Sierra. Arelis Melendez. Azael Melendez. Nasir Mitchell. Shamaya Modest. Andrew Momarts. Ranicia Moore. Julius Moreno. Jenna Maslavic.
Angel Moss. Jeremy Dwayne Nathan Jr. Braylon Neal. Taraji Neal. Lola Honorato. Mitun U. Jude Osowski. Kayla Owens. Isabel Peterson. Anthony Petrie Nash. Khalik Phelps. Ashton Fonase. Winoa Quinlan. Jacob Ratanatai. Anasia Rhodes. Paloma Rosario. Nasir Rush.
Tony Sanchez Martinez. Jabril Sanders. Mike Sabanha. Phoebe Scalisi. Connor Schmidt. Quavon Simmons. Nevaeh Sims Holt. Cassidy Spears. Jacob Springer. Zion Stokes. Kirill Stovall. Cornell Tate. Bryson Taylor. Chloe Taylor. Samantha Tomavogue. Viviana Thompson. Rodney Thornton. Arlen Tofield.
Jack Tordowski. Julius Utzi. Josephine Von Slyke. Effie Van Lieshout. Daryl Wallace. Micaiah Marie Ward. Shalisa Washington. David Wenzel. Caden Wheeler. Marquell White. Anaya Williams. Amia Williams. Avalion Williams.
Maximilian Winkler. Amir Woods. Mara Wyderka. Aiden Yang. Serenity Young Cumbus. And Brianna Brown.
Families and guests, just a few reminders as we prepare to close today's ceremonies. First, the diplomas will be picked up by our students on this Friday. So please make sure that you make arrangements to have your diplomas picked up this Friday. Students may request final transcripts through the Parchment app beginning July 1st. As we prepare to present the 2025 graduating class to you, please remain seated until the graduates have exited. The students will exit from the back to the front in an orderly recessional. We ask that you exit the building and meet your graduate outside on Kilbourne Street and 6th Street. We extend our congratulations to each family as you celebrate your graduates today. Graduates, please stand. You may turn your tassels from right to left. By the authority vested in me by the Wisconsin Department of Public Instruction, the Milwaukee Board of School Directors, and by the Superintendent of Milwaukee Public Schools, I now declare you official graduates of the Milwaukee Public Schools. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Golda Meir graduating class of 2025.